Good evening again, everybody. Live here at Lexington Christian Academy. Second game of the Varsity doubleheader. Getting ready to take place. Just a few minutes away from tip-off. Hello again, everyone. I'm Jack Haynes, back for Game 2. This time it's the girls. LCA Lady Eagles taking on the Western Hills Wolverines. Thank you for joining us tonight here on Prep Spin. Two teams out there warming up now. And this one is coming up shortly. We'll be back here in a
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
No, this ain't no sandwich, because on a sandwich, they ask you if you want cheese. But on a papadilla, cheese is what's holding the whole operation together. Get one now for just $6. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
At Bluegrass Orthopedics, we are constantly striving to be on the cutting edge of practice and technology. This is why we're the first in the area to acquire the Stryker Mako robot to assist our physicians in knee surgeries. The Stryker Mako robot is the pioneer of robotics in orthopedic surgery and has the industry-leading experience in orthopedic robotics. This allows our doctors to be more precise and allows you to recover faster and with less pain. Bluegrass Orthopedics and Bluegrass Specialty Surgical Center, serving athletes of all ages.
Protect your house. IPM Pest and Termite, your neighborhood pest professional.
With roots dating back to 1946, Central Bank remains a community bank dedicated to serving the people and businesses of Kentucky. We're here, as always, with customer service and support, as well as online and mobile banking services available 24 hours a day. For the latest information about your options for banking services and resources, visit us at centralbank.com. Central Bank, central to you. Member FDIC.
We are a team. We are a family. No, literally. We are a suburban family of football fans.
Pepsi, made for football. Watch it.
Number 11, Mary Wills. Number 14, Sophia Garrett. Number 25, Gracie Royalty. And number 30, Emily Teal. The Eagles are coached by Tim Bradshaw, Tim Gabbard, and Aaron Workman.
Welcome back. You just saw Gracie Royalty honored at half court for scoring her 1,000th career point against Garrett County in their last game. Pretty cool how that worked out. Tanner Walton was honored before the boys' game at 6 o'clock for scoring his 1,000th career point in their previous game against Pikeville yesterday. So we're underway. Western Hills starting off with the possession. Tipped away by Kenny. Pass is thrown up ahead to her by Wills, but Kenny wasn't looking for it. Starters tonight for Western Hills: Mackenzie Heller, Denise Waddle, Christina Ayers, Kaylin Davis, and Elizabeth Judy. Teal with the steal. Now Wills will bring it up herself. Last time we did a game here, as Gabbert fires the three, she got it. Sophia Gabbert with the first points of the evening. Last time I did a game here was as Kenny with a steal, just about to call her name, can't get the bucket to go. She had an outstanding game with steals, rebounds, and points, at 18 in that one. Already a steal. She's the one-lady press for the Eagles. Western Hills trying to get in their offense. Jump shot over the backboard. Checking in early, Sarah Ayers, listed as an 8th grader for the Wolverines. 6:48 here in the first quarter. Somewhat of a press from Western Hills. Up ahead to Gabbert. Down low to Kenny. Can she finish this time? She does. 5-0. 6:30 here in the first quarter at Lexington Christian Academy. Stolen away, poked out of bounds. Last touched by the Wolverines. That was number 30, Kaylin Davis, poking it out of bounds. Royalty will throw it into Wills in the backcourt. She'll jog it up across. Over to Kenny. On the wing, Royalty hits the deck. Gets back up. Teal. Skip past to Gabbert. She's got a three. Wills back to Gabbert. Down low to Teal. Goes up. No good. Royalty with the rebound and the cleanup. Kenny, another steal. Finishes that time. Timeout, Wolverines. Coach Murovich, he ain't happy. 9-0, 5:53. Kenny already has 2 steals. And this one, she's unbelievable. Fun to watch. So I believe I heard correctly that Gracie Royalty is the 14th member of the 1,000 point club at Lexington Christian Academy. Great accomplishment for her. So, here comes Western Hills now after the timeout. They trail 9-0, under 6 to go. Almost stolen away again, but it was out of bounds off the foot of Sophia Gabbert. Checking in is Aubrey Perkins, another 8th grader. So, what's Coach Murovich drawing up in that last timeout? Wolverines get it across half court. Teal tips it up in the air. Lady Wolverines stay with it. It's punted up straight in the air, out of bounds by Emily Teal. From what I understand, she's an outstanding softball player. So, in the very near future, we'll get to see that on Prep Spin. Lady Eagles Softball season, baseball season, lacrosse season, that's all coming up right around the corner. Wills with the steal. No one's in front of her. She'll miss it. Missed that one. Came up short. Here comes the Lady Wolverines. Ayers with the basketball. Three-pointer from her, no good. Lefty misfires. Royalty with the rebound. Speaking of Gracie Royalty, you won't want to miss her interview with the King of Stream on the Scholastic Ball Report. You'll be able to catch that live Sunday at noon on CW. From what I hear, it's some great stuff. King of Stream and Gracie Royalty just sat down for a chat. Kenny, no good. 4:44 left here in the first. 9-0 LCA. Claire Roberts at the scores table. Bounce pass out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Wolverines. Checking in for Western Hills, Gracie Chappell, another 8th grader. Denise Waddle will take a breather. Here comes Wills. In the corner, Roberts for three, no good. Judy with the rebound. Ayers into the corner. That's a three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Whistle, and it's a travel. Chappell picked up her dribble and was falling in the wrong direction. 4 minutes, midway point of the first quarter. Wills jogs it across half court. Over to Roberts, into the corner, Gabbert to Royalty, right outside the elbow, no good. Rebound by Chappell, she's looking to push. Western Hills looking for their first bucket. Thrown right out of bounds. No one touched it, so it's going to go over to the Eagles. Roberts was ready to inbound that, but had to give it to the ref first. Substitution, Sakota Wilder, a 7th grader, checking in for the Wolverines as Wills will walk it up. Royalty comes up top, throws it over to Gabbert. They're swinging it around. Down low to Teal. She's got a big height advantage, uses the glass. LCA up 11-0. Teal's got her first points. Double teamed. Roberts and Gabbert. Timeout called by the Wolverines. Wilder was on the floor. We'll be right back here on Prep. Welcome back. Selection and Christian Wolverines get it in after the timeout. They're still looking for their first bucket. Down low. Goes up with it. Foul called. Teal went for the block. And she knocked down Judy. So 2 free throws coming up for her. That one's no good. These are the 16th and 17th attempts for Judy on the season. As a team, the Wolverines shoot just under 60% from the stripe on the year. Judy gets her own rebound. Can she lay it in? No. Ball picked up by Roberts. She's looking to push. Trying to get it down low to Gabbert. She corrals it but goes down hard. Foul's going to go against the Wolverines. Going to go against Chappell. Subs for Western Hills. Mackenzie Hellard, Denise Waddle, and Kaylin Davis back into the game. Another timeout here on the floor. We'll keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout. LCA. So tonight, if you just joined us for this one, we had a boys varsity game before this girls game took place, where Lafayette came in here and took care of the Eagles. LCA did not play Tanner Walton or Jeffrey Selby. They were both in street clothes. As LCA, presumably just getting set for tomorrow's Final Four matchup between St. Henry at McBrayer Arena. Gabbard, a three, rattles it home. Her second three of the ball game. LCA's up 14-0. Under 3 to go here in the first quarter. Western Hills gets it across. Doubled is Waddle. Can she get out of it? No, she throws it out of bounds. A lot of young ladies on this team for Western Hills. Lots of freshmen and lots of 8th and 7th graders on this team. So it's tough to ask them to go up against a full varsity squad when they got a lot of things to take care of. Teal down low with a nice move. 16-0. I mean, if this team can stick together and grow together over the next few years, they could be a decent club. Down low, rejected by Roberts, but a foul will go against her. Claire Roberts is an 8th grader herself. Jaden Kenny at the scores table. Kaylin Davis, a freshman, gets the first to go. Wolverines are on the board. Kenny is in, along with Christina Ayers for the Wolverines. Aubrey Perkins will take a breather. Second one from the stripe, no good. Royalty with the rebound. 16-1 is the score under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kenny into the corner to Roberts. Working in the post to Teal. She's doubled. Goes up anyways. Can't get it to fall. Royalty with the offensive board. Over to Kenny. Kicks it out to Roberts for three. Yes! Kenny comes up with her third steal of the game. Lays it in with the right hand on the left side. She's up to 6 points and 3 steals. 1:20 left in the first. Denise Waddle with the ball. Bounce pass back to her. Davis. Wolverines working it around. Christina Ayers, bounce pass inside. Sarah Ayers. Kenny with another steal. It's a 2-on-2. She's going to go herself. Royalty on the ground with the ball because it's a Teal right inside the three-point line. No good. Kenny with a rebound. Blocked from behind. Out of bounds will stay with the Eagles. Gracie Royalty will inbound it. Throws it right at the back of Davis. Now she's got a one-on-one with Wills. Has to slow it down. Gives it up to Ayers. Goes in with the left. Rejected by Royalty. Wills is hit. Lost it out of bounds. Last touch by her. Ball back over to the Wolverines. Ayers will inbound it to Waddle, who will jog it up across. Half court, under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Christina Ayers dribbles it back, bounces it over to Waddle. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Skip pass. Davis. Back to Waddle, back to Davis. Got to go here soon. Ayers, 2 seconds. Scoops it over. Not going to get it off in time. That three was good. by Denise Waddle, but not before the buzzer. Welcome back to Lexington Christian, second quarter just underway. LCA leads at 21-1. Roberts into the corner. Kenny down low to Teal. She's wide open. Can't get it to go. She can't believe she missed it. Here comes Waddle. She drained a three right at the end of the first quarter, but it wasn't off in time. Buzzer sounded first. Now she'll try right inside the three-point line. Misses. Heller trying to get the rebound, but cannot do so. Back to LCA. Roberts throws it in to Wills. Looks to coach Bradshaw as she walks it up across half court. Almost stolen away. Kenny in the corner to Roberts. Kenny loses it, sticks with it, goes up with the right and finishes. Coach Murkovich, looking at the official and pointing down low, saw something that he couldn't believe. He's still in some disbelief. Now he's shouting out some plays to his girls. Sophia Gabbard at the scores table. Davis setting up the offense. 6:49 left in the second quarter. And she throws it out of bounds. Gabbard checks in for Gracie Royalty. If you joined us late, they honored Gracie Royalty for scoring her 1,000th point in their last game against Garrett County. 14th member of the 1,000 point club here at LCA. Congratulations to her. You can also catch her in an interview on the Scholastic Ball Report with the King of Streams Sunday as Western Hills comes up with a steal. Here comes Davis out of bounds. That interview will be Sunday on CW channel at noon on the Scholastic Ball Report with the King of Stream, Gracie Royalty. Here comes Waddle. Throws it to Davis. She's slicing and sliding inside. Has it knocked away. Kenny comes up with it. Looking to push it behind the back. Up ahead to Gabbard. Right outside the key. No good. Rebound by Davis. Davis with a full head of steam. Can't maintain the dribble. Goes right out of bounds off herself. Ella Gabbard checking in for LCA. Along with number 4, Sakota Wilder, back in for Western Hills. Ella Gabbert will bring it up across half court, gets it to Wills. Coach Murkovich was calling for a double team, and Western Hills comes up with a steal. Waddle's pushing it. Brings it back up top, uses a screen, into the corner to Wilder. She goes up, rejected by Teal. Kenny comes up with it. Kenny loves to push it. Here she goes. Gives it back to Teal at the logo. Wills into the corner. Gabbert tries another three. That one's no good. Kenny with an offensive board and a fadeaway. Rolls in. Jaden Kenny in double digits tonight. She's got 10 points. Multiple steals, multiple rebounds. Hellard at the elbow. Throws it back to Wilder, who is already cutting. Miscommunication from the Wolverines. Kenny will inbound it to Ella Gabbert. Right at half court. Throws it down to Sophia Gabbert. Back to Kenny. Into the corner. Wills is wide open. No good. Waddle gets the rebound and now slows it down. Under 5 to go in the second quarter. Kenny guarding Waddle. Now on this far side to Perkins. She'll bring it back up top. Gives it to Wilder. Wilder going over to give it to Waddle. She pulls up. No good. Rebound by Gabbert. Ella Gabbert. Hands it off to her sister, Sophia. Sophia loses it. Ball's on the ground, and a jump ball is called as Gabbert and Perkins go to the ground. Possession to the Wolverines. It's been all LCA, as you can tell by the score. 25-1. But Western Hills has a lot of really young girls on this team. A lot of 8th graders, a lot of 9th graders, and a few 7th graders playing in this one. Out of bounds. Ball going back to the Eagles. Gracie Royalty returns. Emily Teal will take a breather. Ella Gabbert brings it up at a brisk pace. Into the corner to Sophia Gabbert, right inside the three-point line. To Royalty in the middle to Key. Now on this side. Back up top. Now back in the post. Royalty into the corner to Wills for 3. No good. Rebound. Wilder. She's looking to push it. Now slows it down into the hands of Waddle. Uses a screen. Bounce pass. Stolen away by Gabbert. Can she finish? Yes! Rolls in off the rim. 27-1 is the score. 3:25 left in the second quarter. Another bad pass out of bounds. Turning it right over to the Eagles again. Claire Roberts checking back in. And number 3, Gracie Chappell, an 8th grader for Western Hills. Kenny will take a breather for LCA. 3:19. Ella Gabbert bringing it up to Sophia Gabbert. Now to Wills. Roberts is working in the post. Here's Wills. Bounce pass to Sophia Gabbert. Now to Ella Gabbert. Over her head. She can't save it from the backcourt violation. Turnover to the Wolverines. 2:57. Timeout called by Coach Bradshaw of the Eagles. $27-1 is the score. Jaden Kenny, the high scorer in this one. She's got double digits for LCA on the bench right now. All right, 2:57 left here in the first half. Teams are breaking the huddles from their timeout. Ayers will inbound it to Davis. Uses a screen from Judy. Down low to Davis. Can she finish? No. Back in her hands, tries to put it up behind her back. Royalty trying to save it, and she does, into the hands of Gabbert. Now Roberts will bring it up for the Lady Eagles. To Ella Gabbert. Try to get it into the post to Royalty, but it's stolen away. Here comes Davis. Can she stick with it? On the sideline on the ground, gives it up to Chappell. Back in the hands of Davis. Nice hustle from her to keep the possession alive. Chapel thought about a three. Now she drives, goes inside. Royalty might have had a finger on it, but a foul is called on Gracie Royalty. Her first foul. 2:17 left in the second quarter. Chapel at the free throw line for two. That one, no good. Her third and fourth attempts on the season from the free throw line. Was previously 2 of 2. Low arcing free throw is good. So 27-2 is the score. Gabbert. Got it! Crowd erupts for her as she drills that three-pointer from about 2 feet behind the line. Her first bucket of the evening. Gabbert almost gets a steal. Chapel right inside the three-point line. Sinks it. Nice shot from Gracie Chapel. She's got 3. That was a 2-pointer, and she had a free throw on the last possession. So she's up to 3 points. Gabbert rattles it home. That time Sophia Gabbert from the corner. 33-4. 1:30 left here in the second. Sophia Gabbert has 11 points. Ayers puts it on the deck. Back to Judy. Trying to get it back up top. Now goes back to Ayers in the corner. Drives the baseline. Skip pass to Chapel. Bounce pass to Hellard. Stolen away by Wills. Then Davis gets it back. Davis has it stolen away by Roberts. Body's on the floor. Gotta love the hustle tonight from both teams. That foul goes against Kaylin Davis. Wills checks out. Checking in for LCA. Number 12, Addison Buckler, sophomore guard. Roberts has it. Under a minute left here in the first half. Down low to Royalty in the post. She's doubled. Back to Claire Roberts. She thought about a three. Gabbert's sister is passing it around. Sophia Gabbert finds the bottom. She's up to 14 tonight, draining multiple threes. 40 seconds left here in the first half. Davis now on the near wing, drives baseline, left-handed floater, short. Rebound being fought for, it's a jump ball. Possession to the Eagles with 28.4 left in the ballgame. Sarah Ayers is back in, giving Christina Ayers a breather. Aubrey Perkins at the scores table. If she can get in, 20 seconds left. Roberts into the post to Royalty. She handles the tough pass. Now trying to back it inside. Has it knocked away out of bounds. It will stay at this end. Aubrey Perkins will come in for Davis. Final 11.8 seconds left here in the first half. Down little Royalty. 6 seconds. Ayers sees the clock. To Perkins. She's got a fire. Banks it home at the buzzer. Nice shot from Aubrey Perkins. Banks open.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you to the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
No, this ain't no sandwich. Because on a sandwich, they ask you if you want cheese. But on a papadilla, cheese is what's holding the whole operation together. Get one now for just $6. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
At Bluegrass Orthopedics, we are constantly striving to be on the cutting edge of practice and technology. This is why we're the first in the area to acquire the Stryker Mako robot to assist our physicians in knee surgeries. The Stryker Mako robot is the pioneer of robotics in orthopedic surgery and has the industry-leading experience in orthopedic robotics. This allows our doctors to be more precise and allows you to recover faster and with less pain. Bluegrass Orthopedics and Bluegrass Specialty Surgical Center, serving athletes of all ages.
Welcome back to Lexington Christian. Second half just about to begin. LCA leads at 38-6 over Western Hills. Huge first half from the Eagles and Jaden Kenny. She has 10. Sophia Gabbert has 14. Several of those baskets being three-pointers. If you joined us late and missed the first half, Aubrey Perkins had a great fadeaway shot off the glass at the buzzer for Western Hills as they will get in their offense beginning the second half. A lot of youngsters for them. Three-pointer no good. Royalty gets the rebound. Down there fighting for it is Ayers, forcing a jump ball. Nice hustle. There's been a lot of great hustle from both teams in this one tonight. Jump ball possession is to LCA, so Wills will walk it up. Gabbert's wide open down low. Wills finds her. 8-foot jumper, no good. Kenny gets the rebound, but she stepped on the baseline. Along with her 10 points, she has multiple rebounds. Multiple offensive rebounds, and 3 steals. Here's Waddle, now to Davis. Davis puts it on the deck, gives it up to Waddle off her foot, back to Davis, back to Waddle. Brings it over to Ayers. Now back in the hands of Denise Waddle, now back to Ayers. They're moving it quickly. Davis on the far wing. Almost threw it to Waddle, but she wasn't even there. Down low, it's deflected by Teal. Back to Ayers. Waddle misses the 3. Davis trying to save it. Can't do so. Stepping on the baseline. Wills will bring it up with 6:46 here left in the third quarter at LCA. Down low to Gabbert. Wills falls down. Gabbert misses. Ayers with the rebound. Up ahead to Davis. Let's see if she can finish this one. Yes, she got it. Kenny was closing quickly, almost got the rejection. Nice composure from Kaylin Davis to finish that one. Waddle pressuring Wills, gives it up to Kenny. Tries to go inside. Nice pass to Royalty. Has it stripped away, stolen by Davis. Slows it down and gives it back to Waddle. 6 minutes left in the third. Waddle. To Hellard, she misses the jump shot. Wills with the rebound. Bringing it up quickly, going past Davis. Bounce pass down low to Gabbert. She can't handle it. Royalty gets the rebound. Royalty, no good. Christina Ayers gives it up to Waddle. Now Davis. Hellard at the elbow. No one's guarding her. She doesn't even know. Gives it back to Ayers. Now down low to Judy. Back to Waddle. Back to Ayers. Slowly trying to find something on offense here. Davis drives the baseline. Throws it away into the hands of Wills. Wills has Kenny. Kenny finishes with the right hand. She's got 12. Waddle brings it up. At the free throw line, Hellard. Back to Waddle. Now Davis on the wing. On the opposite wing now to Ayers. Tries to drive on Kenny. Scoops it over to Davis. She's hit hard by Royalty, earning her 2 free throws. Second foul for Royalty. Kaylin Davis. High arcing free throw, no good. Sarah Ayers checks in. As the second free throw is good, along with number 4, Sakota Wilder. And now checking in Aubrey Perkins. She hit that jump shot at the buzzer to end the second quarter. Eighth grader guarding Wills at half court. To Teal right outside the three-point line. Bullet pass down low to Roberts. She can't get the finish. Tips it up in the air. Wilder with it. Here's Waddle. Into the corner to Wilder. She drives the baseline on Roberts. Good defense. Forces her to bring it back out to Waddle. Trying to drive. Flips it up over her head. No good. Teal is looking up ahead. Instead hands it off to Wills, who will slow things down. Gracie Chappell sets her return at the scores table. Midway point of the third quarter. Jump shot from Wills. No good. Royalty gets the offensive rebound. Gabbert tries a 3. That one's too strong. Roberts saves it out of bounds off of Waddle. Chappell's in for Waddle now. And here comes Mackenzie Hellard back into the game. Gracie Royalty will inbound it underneath the LCA basket. Looking to get it into Roberts. She does. Roberts will bring it back up top. Chappell's on her. Tries to get it in the post. Tip to Royalty. That one's good. Off-balance shot down low from Gracie Royalty. Initially, they were trying to get it down low to Teal, who was guarded, and it got tipped right in the hands of Royalty. Wilder with the ball. Gives it up to Chappell, who came behind her to help. To Wilder. A 3. No good. Tried to bank it home. Here comes Roberts. Gives it up to Wills. Approaching 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. No good on the 3, but Roberts with the rebound. She's fouled by Ayers down low. 8th grader Claire Roberts will head to the free throw line for 2. Claire Roberts, a 72.7% free throw shooter, nets the first. Over 50 attempts on the season. Second one's good. Checking in for Western Hills, number 24, Alex Duda. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. LCA up big. But both teams are hustling out here. Western Hills has a really young club, full of 8th graders and 9th graders, a few 7th graders too. Teal down low. She's fouled by Hellard. Just a young team for Coach Murovich. First free throw no good from Emily Teal. Kenny checking back in for Gracie Royalty. She'll get a breather. Second free throw from Teal, in and out, no good. Chappell with the ball. Back up top to Duda, who just checked in. Wilder has it guarded closely by Gabbert. Gabbert's going for the steal. Chappell's got it. Brings it back towards the top to Duda. Back to Chappell. Wilder saves it. Nope, couldn't do so. She initially did catch it before it went in the backcourt, but dribbled it on the half-court line, resulting in the backcourt violation. 2 minutes left in the third. Wills will walk it across half court. To Kenny. Flips it over to Wills. Into the corner, Gabbert. Back to Wills on the baseline. Back up top to Gabbert. Down low in the post to Kenny. Working on Duda. Can't get the fader. Teal with the rebound. Foul on the floor against Hellard. Running clock is on right now. Running clock is on. LCA waiting for someone to come and inbound it. It will be Wills. Inbounds it to Roberts. Up top to Gabbert. Back to Wills, who floated around from inbounding it. Lobs it over to Teal. Down low, she's fouled again by Hellard. It's going to be the third foul against Mackenzie Hellard. So Teal's back at the free throw line for two. Just went 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gets the first one to go. Over 80 attempts on the season for Emily Teal. Averages just about 2 attempts per game. Gets the second one on that trip to go. And Royalty will come in for her. Gives Teal 6 points as she checks out. Chappell's got it on the wing. Gabbert guarding her. Now Roberts on the double. Chappell dribbles out of it. Gets it inside to Ayers. Lobs it up to Hellard. Blocked by Royalty. Hellard still with it. To Chappell. Rejected by Roberts. Royalty gets that one. Here comes Roberts. You could hear that swat from up here from Claire Roberts. Wills into the corner. Gabbert, a contested 3. Short. Royalty there to clean it up. That's the end of the third quarter here at Lexington Christian. 48-9.
Protect your house. IPM Pest and Termite, your neighborhood pest professional.
With roots dating back to 1946, Central Bank remains a community bank dedicated to serving the people and businesses of Kentucky. We're here, as always, with customer service and support, as well as online and mobile banking services available 24 hours a day. For the latest information about your options for banking services and resources, visit us at centralbank.com. Central Bank, central to you. Member.
Welcome back to Lexington Christian. Fourth quarter is underway. New lineups for both teams. It's Aubrey Perkins with the ball. Back to Dakota Wilder. Down low over the head of Ayers, out of bounds to the Eagles. So Jaden Kenny's in along with Addison Buckler. Just checking in, Sydney Fisher, sophomore guard. Now Kenny will come out. Ella Gabbert's in. Number 40, Hadley Whipple. And Claire Roberts still in the ball game. Buckler falls down, whistle. Foul will go against number 55, Gabrielle Combs, who just checked in. They get it in to Buckler. Fisher gives it up, back to Buckler. Here's Gabbert, right inside the three-point line. She drained it. 2 points as Ella Gabbert stepped right inside the three-point line on that shot. Perkins down low to Combs, out of bounds. Possession to the Eagles. If you just joined us, as you can tell, it's been all LCA in this one. Running clock is on. Fourth quarter. Jaden Kenny for LCA had a great ball game. Gracie Royalty was honored before this one tonight. She joined the 1,000 point club here at LCA. 14th member of that exclusive club. Roberts for three in the corner. No good. Rebound in the hands of Gabbert. Gives it back to Roberts. They swing it over. Jump shot's good. Addison Buckler and the bench erupts for her. She scores her first bucket of the evening. Under 6 to go here in the fourth. Perkins back up to Wilder. Stolen away by Gabbert. It's a one-on-one. Can she finish? The spin on that one was unreal. Nice finish from Claire Roberts. 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Ayers gets it in. Combs with the offensive rebound. Tries the putback, no good. Right in the hands of Wilder, rejected again by Roberts. Jump ball. LCA will get the possession. New subs for Western Hills. Kaylin Davis is back. Elizabeth Judy is back. Alex Duda back into the ball game. Gracie Chappell's in there. And number 23, Mallory Leathers, an 8th grader. Fisher, trapped by Davis, trying to give it up, stolen away. Leathers comes up with it. She's bringing it up herself, now gives it to Davis. Davis tries to go inside, up with the left hand, rattles in and out, no good. Davis can't save it, out of bounds to the Eagles. Under 5 left here in the fourth now. Roberts brings it up quickly. Up to Fisher. She lost it. Ball's on the ground. Roberts and Davis are down there fighting for it. A jump ball is called. This one will go back to the Wolverines. Davis will walk it up here across half court, midway point of the fourth quarter. Right into the hands of Ella Gabbert. Another jump ball. This one will go to the Eagles. Five subs right back in for the Wolverines. Sarah Ayers, Mackenzie Hellard, Gabrielle Combs, Sakota Wilder, and Aubrey Perkins back into the ball game with 3:30 left here in the fourth. Roberts used the screen but can't maintain the dribble, runs right into the wall, out of bounds, possession back to the Wolverines. Both teams just giving it right back to the other one. Last few possessions here. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Wilder up top to Ayers. Perkins was jumping up and down for it down low. Now she gets it, but she's covered now. Three-pointer from Ayers is good. Recently just checking into the game. Back into the game, rather, was Ayers, draining that three-pointer. Timeout called by the Eagles. 2:47 left in the fourth. That was a nice shot from Sarah Ayers.
We are a team. We are a family. No, literally. We are a suburban family of football fans.
Pepsi, made for football. Watch it.
Welcome back to Lexington Christian. Three-pointer from Ella Gabbert, no good. Out of the timeout. Sarah Young with the rebound. Up ahead to Wilder. She's going to try and take it inside herself. Foul called against Addison Buckler. Foul's on the floor, so Western Hills will inbound it underneath their own basket with 2:30 and a running clock. Fourth quarter here at LCA. Coach Mirovic was screaming at the official, and official looked at him with a funny face. Here's Perkins. Was looking for Combs, but Combs left. Roberts at the deck. She's back up. Under 2 to go. Young, bounce pass. Ayers rather, to Combs. To Hellard, back up top to Wilder. Into the corner, Perkins drives the baseline, loses it, foul called. It's going to go against Addison Buckler. Substitutes for the Wolverines. Alex Duda and Mallory Leathers back into the ball game. As this one is winding down, LCA leads it 54-12. Some confusion on the floor right now. Now Perkins will inbound it for the Wolverines. Inside to Combs in the post. Throws one up. Blocked by Buckler, out of bounds. Last touch by LCA. Doodle will inbound it. Gets it in to Wilder. Takes one dribble, hands it off to Leathers. Brings it back up to Wilder. 45 seconds left in this one. Leathers from the corner, no. Right in the hands of Roberts. Buckler streaking up ahead along with Gabbert. Buckler's going to take it inside, no good. Whistle. And a foul will go against LCA. 25 seconds left. Wilder will bring it up to Perkins. Back to Wilder. Let's see if they can find a bucket here. Duda wanted to put it up, but she got covered. Leathers, 8 seconds, looks at the clock. Skips it over to Perkins, now to Combs. Back to Perkins, but out of bounds. And that's going to do it here at Lexington Christian. Lady Eagles win it 54-12 over Western Hills. Thanks for joining us tonight here on the broadcast. And you won't want to miss tomorrow. All-A Classic Final Four. LCA taking on St. Henry at McBrayer Arena in Richmond at EKU. Also on the network tomorrow for Prep Spin, 2 big-time games. If you're able to catch, you got to watch them. Whether you watch it later or not, you don't have to watch it live on Prep Spin. You can stream it anytime. But 2 games tomorrow, one at 5:30. Lexington Catholic will host Paul Lawrence Dunbar. They played each other last week, and it was an unbelievable ball game. Catholic won in the final possession by a bucket. They play again tomorrow at 5:30. And coming up after that one at 8 o'clock on Prep Spin and at Lexington Catholic, number 2 in the state, North Laurel, will take on top 10 team Ashland Blazer. So 2 fantastic games, another great doubleheader tomorrow on Prep Spin you won't want to miss. Make it a triple header on Prep Spin because you got St. Henry and LCA over at EKU. Great basketball tomorrow on Prep Spin. Can't ask for anything better. That's going to do it for us tonight, though, here at Lexington Christian. Signing off, I'm Jack Haynes. It's past your bedtime.